10 out of 10. I'm just gonna skip the cinematic. It
There
doesn't
you
even
are
show
again.
up.
I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
What new threat are you talking about?
After the fall of the barrier...
You guys
the
can't see this
banishment of the
cinematic either,
Sleeper,
so I'm skipping
you
it.
must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
We've got plenty of time now. The Sleeper has been vanquished.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The Sleeper
has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the Sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
Just a heads up, I'm pretty sure this game is 15 years old. I think it came out in 2001, if I'm not mistaken. Gothic 3, I'm pretty sure, released in 2006. But yeah, so that's, if you guys are curious when this game came out, it's pretty old. I could be wrong on the date, but I think it was 2001. What can we do now?
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Inos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Inos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us. And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Inos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
Okay, what exactly is the Eye of Inos?
What exactly is the Eye of Inos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Inos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
I think we're good to go. Why am I standing in a pentagon? I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
I'll be on my way
I'll
as
explain
fast as
this,
I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Okay, so, basically, let me quickly read this book before he gets here so I can get the XP boost here. Ooh, potions of magic, power, and ingredients. Mana essence, mana extract, mana elixir. I'm probably not going to use too much mana. So, I'm pretty sure... I've never played Gothic 1, so I don't know the story for Gothic 1. But I'm pretty sure you die at the end of Gothic 1, and you're resurrected here. And by Zardis over here. I'm pretty sure that is what happened, and that's why we're in a pentagon. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. Let me just make him move real quick, so I can read his book, because that gives me some more XP. Don't tell any magicians. They'll bippy-boppy beat the fuck out of me. Well, okay, yes. Gothic 2 does spoil Gothic 1, but it's okay. Because... I don't... Well, maybe I'll play Gothic 1 one day. Probably
What
not,
with?
though. I want to play Gothic 2 one day, or 3 one day. But, I heard that's not as good as Gothic 1 here. It's really weird to play this game, by the way. This is the mouse control. This is me moving my mouse to one side and of the screen to the other. That's how not sensitive it is. So, I have to use Q and E to rotate and control to interact. It's very, very odd. There's a secret button right here. Click that. Think Gothic 2 is worth the loss of sleep. Have a good one. I'll be back with the usual story comments on JK's Express. Okay, have a nice night, Niels. Potion, and we have a chest here. Basically, I was brought back from the dead. That guy. So what did I get there? I got Fireball and Heal Light Wounds. Okay, let's put those on then. 4 and 5. There we go. What's up, RJX? Yes, I'm using 60 FPS now because it's really weird. If you stream this game, old soul tablet, I will take that. If you stream this game at 30 FPS, it locks the whole game to 30 FPS, and I was not going to play with 30 FPS. So yeah, I had to raise the FPS to 60. I also had to raise the bitrate because of that. Hopefully it doesn't screw up, but it should be good. I don't think there's anything else we can get around here. Those golden RPG controls that every modern RPG got rid of. Yep. It's very much hard to get used to, but I've been told by a lot of people that it's a really good game. So I wanted to give it a try, as I never, you know. I'm running fine, surprisingly. Yeah, that's good. Especially considering I raised the bitrate. I'm glad everything's working good for everyone. Because I have raised the bitrate to 3000. It's quite a spike. So we got a potion there. We got a key here. Let's go ahead and unlock this chest. Let's see, we get some gold, a light spell, lockpicks, and a dagger. There's our first weapon. Go ahead and equip that. And let me just quickly read all these books just to get my XP boost. Nothing really interesting. I think one of these books actually has what am I trying to say? The potion recipe for a healing potion. Tank controls? Yeah, pretty much. I'm on mobile, so yeah, hopefully it all works continuously. Elixir of Strength, Elixir of Light, Elixir of Spirit. So there's permanent change potions. I think this is the one with health potions. I did test this game a little bit, so I know a little bit about the beginning. Nope, maybe this is it. Just want to grab all the XP from all these books real quick. I might have missed one somewhere, but whatever. Okay, so we got a decent amount of XP from that. Let's head back down. I have some items I want to grab from the alchemical study, and then it's time to go. Love the random super detail and realistic rock texture compared to the carpet. I know, right? See, I was gonna put an HD mod into this game because they do have HD texture mods, but I decided against it. I'm gonna play it. At this. These has better graphics than Oblivion, that's right, I said it. This game came out 5 years before Oblivion. If you look at Gothic 3 compared to... Like, Gothic 3 looks really good. Apparently it's a lot buggier than, you know, this game. But, hold on, what do I get here? 10 gold, heal light wounds, and 2 fire bell scrolls. Nice. But, the thing about Gothic 3 is there's community patches that make it a little bit better. But that one has decent graphics. I mean, that one's from 2006. That's from the year that Oblivion came out. So, if you think this game has better graphics than Oblivion, that's actually pretty funny. Because this game came out, I think, 5 years before Oblivion. I could be wrong, though. Grab it! I love the controls. I mean, they're really fucking clunky, but I like it. I don't know. The camera's clunky, but I don't know. There's something about it that makes me really like... It's, like, really fun. I don't know. I'm glad I'm trying it out. Just grab all the starter items here. So, gold. I don't think there's anything in that corner. We have to pick up all this stuff, which is our chemical ingredients in case we want to make some potions. I have no idea how to do that, but hey, maybe we'll learn. Dark mushroom, fireweed, goblin berries. There's a belt. We can equip that. Snapperweed. Let's actually equip that belt. I want to buy Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition too. I was looking into that because Baldur's Gate's really, really freaking cool. I've never got to play it though. I don't know, I get really into, like, super RPG, like, old-school RPGs lately, like CRPGs. So, there's a piece of gold there, and I think that is it for the tower. I think we're good to finally leave. So let's skididdly-daddle the fuck out of here. The game Deadly Premonition came out in 2010. If you want to talk about somewhat modern games with horror bad graphics. Yeah, I have seen the graphics of Deadly Premonition. Yeah, graphics in that game, pretty lackluster. For something in 2010. Like, Oblivion looks better than that. Is this dark mushroom? Is that a sheep? There's a sheep. Let's test our skills! It's the only way! There's also a little dagger behind me. No! Stop! Don't run to the wolf. Okay, he's gonna run to the wolf. I'll kill the wolf after. What is this? Gin, dagger, grab those. I had to restart already? Have you heard of the squirrels? I have not. Because the squirrels in that game make magical noises. I have not heard the squirrels in that game. Hello, goblin. Whoa. Oh, 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 come on. There we go. Nice. So we can pick up his heavy branch. What else do you have on him? Some gold. So heavy branch does... More damage than my dagger. So, yep, now we're using a stick. What's up, William? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? God, you have to listen to it. I'll try and listen to it after the stream if I remember. Deadly Premonition Squirrels. That sounds like something I can't easily forget. Let's just look over here, see if there's anything interesting behind the tree. I don't think we have a world map yet. Oh, there's a scroll back here, actually. 2 scrolls. Oh, and a potion. And arrows. Oh. Oh, potion. Arrow. Is that a bow? There's a bow! Oh. Cool. Just trying to pick everything up. Arrow. Oh, nope. A little bit far. Alright, cool. So we have a bow. I think I can, yeah, equip that as number 2. I have no idea how to shoot this thing, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Let's get out of these trees first. Oh. Oh my god. That arrow. Look at those fucking arrows. Oh my god. Looks like my sort of game. What is it? This is Gothic 2. Gold Edition specifically. It is a... It's an old game I think came out in 2005. Or, yeah, 2001, I mean. I think. It's November, I'm pretty sure I remember reading. But yeah, it's a very old RPG, and it's really fun, actually. I've never played it before, so this is my first time ever playing it. And I'll check it out after the stream, because I can't even Alt-Tab in this game. It literally forces me into the game. When I click Alt-Tab, it like glitches out, and then just forces me back in. So, I can't even do that. Upsettingly. Come on, Mr. Goblin. God, I can't even see him. Ah! Back up! Ah! Can't see him. There we go. Whoa. Oh, he hit me once. Let's grab his branch. There's no weight limit in this game, so I can grab everything I want. 2 branches. So what else do we pick up? We picked up the light. So we have 2 fire arrow scrolls, which I don't believe I can even cast, because I don't have enough mana for it. No, that's not true. Because I have the same amount of mana for both of these. Oh, I think fire arrows is used with your bow specifically. I think that's why. I've tried to cast it before, but... So this right here where I'm coming up on is about all I know about the game. This game traps you in super convincing graphics and won't let you escape. Okay, so this... I know there is a little bit of a goblin nest over here. So let's see. I'm going to start trying to take it with melee only and see if... this works. Yeah, I'm gonna be a hoarder, because there's no weight limit. Of course I'm gonna be a hoarder. See if I can't, like... Did I hit him? Am I hitting him? Am I hitting you, mister? Oh, you must be out of range. I'm out of arrows. Oh, God! Ah, I'm stuck. Ah! Oh god, get off the wall. There we go. There's so many of them! Oh, okay, okay. I'm stuck. Fuck! Ah! Oh, I got one! Haha! Okay, they're surrounding me. Good thing they're only goblins. They're pretty weak. Oh, shit. Got another one. Oh, oh, hit me once. Okay, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let me go ahead and take, I could eat a potion, or drink some water. Which, water is, like, literally the longest food/drink item animation in the fucking game. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's drink another one. Like, drinking potions is, like, maybe, like, a 2-second animation. This one's, like, a 4 or 5 second. It's ridiculous. Okay. So we killed all the goblins, and we didn't even have to use our fireball scrolls, which is very good, because there's something else that I would like to use those scrolls on. Can I loot this one, please? Can I, oh, can I, God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Water is cool. Get it? Well, what if it's boiling water? It's not cool then, is it? Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and check their little cave over here. See if they have anything. And right now we don't even have a map, because map is the M key. I can't even open it up. I think we have to go find one. Got a chest here. We have 35 gold. It's not bad. Although I don't know how much things cost in this game, so that could be really bad, or it could be really good. I have no idea. Our chest over here with an apple, mana essence. Ponko, thank you so much for the host. Are you happy? I'm finally playing Gothic. Are you happy, Ponko? Are you happy? Let's go ahead and save. Okay, now I know what I want to use these fire scrolls on. Let's go kick some ass. Might be a waste of fire scrolls, but it's fine. Hey, I think I would be... I mean, honestly, I'm doing a little bit better than I think a normal person who's ever played a game like this. Come on! There we go, got one. Oh, what's up? Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy.
Nothing there.
Oh. Nothing. Oh. We got a scroll. Potions. Oh, what's up, Sonic? Look at my stream. How you doing tonight? Okay, let's see what we got around here. Nothing. Nothing. Let's try this way. See what we go into. I'm gonna save again. There's no quick saving in this game, because it's an old game. No quick saving. Old game. Everyone knows. Can't take the Youngfield Raiders in combat. I could. I totally did right there. Come on. Thank you so much, Cat, for the host. I really appreciate it. That fireball is considered combat. Come on. Is there anything over here? Those guys would kill me, man. Do I have any more fireball scrolls? I do have one. Okay. What's down here? Hello? Oh, healing plants. Maybe I should go back up. Because I want to go fight that bandit. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm gonna get killed. Healing plant. Healing herb. Healing plant. Anything back here? Oh, potions and scrolls. Potion. Potion. Scrolls. By the way, Kat, this is my Norwegian friend. She said this game looks worse than RuneScape. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm offended. What is that sound? Hello? I go into first person, hold on. How do I go into first person? Oh, it's this button, I changed it. Yeah! Let's play the game like this! Okay, no, that's not good. What do we got around here? Hello? Is that a skeleton that's gonna kill me? Hello? Okay, I don't think are you... What? Oh, it's a person. Hi.
Is that you? Really? Man, am I glad to see you.
Do I know you? I didn't play Gothic 1.
Am I supposed to know you?
Hello? Anyone home? I risked my neck so you could get that weird stone. You owe me something. This time you should remember that. You still remember Diego, Milton, and Gorn?
Who?
Diego, Milton, and who?
Don't tell me you can't remember any of that. The focus stones, the troll, the water mage's enormous pile of ore.
I'm not so sure.
That'll come back. It took me a while to get my head straight, too.
What happened? Heading for Corinus. What happened? What do you know about the city? Yeah.
I'm on my way to Corinus. What do you know about the town?
Corinus? Well, it's a seaport. Nothing special. Why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladins who are said to be in town.
Really? They won't even let you into the town. And certainly not to where the paladins are.
What do you know about the area?
What do you know about the area?
If you keep going down that way, you'll come to a farm. The city starts a little way beyond that, but be careful. There's not just wolves and rats hanging around here. There's goblins and bandits, too.
Ooh. Any suggestions how I can get into town?
Do you have any suggestions how I could get into town?
I certainly do. I worked for an old alchemist named Constantino some time ago. He has great influence in the city. and he's instructed the guards at the gate to let anyone through who can sell him rare herbs. So it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here all over the place, and then you pretend you're working for Constantino, and in you go. But don't collect a mix of this and that. The guards aren't all that bright, and they know nothing about alchemy. The bundle needs to look good to them if you want to get through. I think that 10 specimens of the same kind of plant should do the trick.
Thanks for the hint.
Okay, I'll go do that. Thank you. Will you answer 7 questions? I mean, it depends on the questions, but I'll answer questions. Get that dang kush, you're in. Hey, let's see what else is around here. I'm sure there's something hidden in amongst the plants and stuff. I hear something. Is there something gonna come out and kill me like a wolf? Wolves aren't that strong, but there's something behind me. What is that? Oh! It is a wolf. These guys look horrifying. They don't look like wolves. Okay. Oh, Fallout 4 New Vegas. New Vegas. That's an obvious one. Let's be real. Everybody would agree. Hopefully. Hi. Ah! Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Oh, I tried to block him. I wanted to see if I can learn... I want to learn blocking a little bit better. So I'm going to eat some raw meat. Let's eat an apple. I don't really want to use my potions yet. There's also a bug over there, so I'm going to go ahead and save. Just so I don't get fucking killed. What do we got here? A young giant rat. More meat. Hello. Do you have a ranged attack? Are you like a bloatfly? You're kind of spooky. Don't stay on the attack button. If you click properly in rhythm, you keep attacking at a faster rate. Oh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, it's a bloodfly.
Nothing to plunder.
We are playing Fallout 4, boys. Oh, shit. What is that? Healing. Give me that. Always gonna come out and wreck your shit in the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I could see that. I hope there's no mama rat either, though. That'd be bad. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah! Oh, wow, yeah, there's actually a combo. Like, I went for, like, a punch there. That was cool. Cool! Is there, like, a third one I can do, or is there, like, a 2-hit combo? I have to get used to the rhythm. Yeah, I definitely gotta get used to the rhythm. When your weapon hits the peak of the swing, where the white trail stops. Okay. Watch this low quality makes all the screen just kind of blur together.
Nothing
Rip.
there.
Yeah, the colors are pretty similar, so I would imagine at low quality it does not look that great. Unfortunately, Sonic. But it's okay, you can still hear my voice, baby. Oh. Leather satchel. What do we get from that? 50 gold coins! Yay! Dark mushrooms. Oh yeah, Ponko. This game is like ridiculously annoying to get set up with OBS. If I streamed at 30 FPS, it locked the entire game at 30 FPS. And if I tried to stream with monitor capture on OBS, the entire thing was glitching. It was fucking crazy. Oh, Hoi 3 or Hoi 4? I did miss that question. Well, I haven't played Hoi 3 really at all. Unfortunately. I want to, but I haven't had the chance. But if I have, I would probably say Hoi 3. But since I haven't, I'm going to have to say Hoi 4. But Hoi 3 is probably the better one. I haven't put enough hours into it, unfortunately. I do not have strength. Okay. I didn't put enough hours into it. What is this? Lotar 721762. What is this? Ponko, what? Can I attack this thing? What I do? Is it like a gravestone? Let's see what happens. Can I open one of these? No. Check the Steam guides. Does not play with no OSs. Only works well with Windows 2000 and XE. Well, it works perfectly fine now. Now that I've upped the FPS to 60 on the stream, the game runs perfectly great. You know, just a grave. Skyrim, Morrowind. Even though, well, again, I have never played Morrowind really. I'd have to say I'm gonna add a third option. I'm gonna say Oblivion, because I haven't really played Morrowind. I'm gonna say Oblivion, even though that's not an option. Gonna have to say Oblivion, because I haven't had a chance to play it. Let's just go ahead and eat this. Oh, hey, the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did these giant rats just fall? What the fuck? Okay. I like the combat system in this more than I like the Morrowind system. I won't lie. What's that sound? I really like the combat in this. I think it's really fun, honestly. Even though it's relatively simple, I have to move my whole entire mouse, like, off the mouse pad to go that far up. I have the sensitivity maxed out. I'm gonna have to, like, raise my DPI if I want to play with mouse controls. What is that sound, though? Is that really, like... Is that Lester? I don't think so. I think it's just some ambient... It's just a dice roll. Yeah, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it works right. Like, I like dice roll in Baldur's Gate. I like dice roll in Neverwinter Nights. I like dice roll in Pillars. I like dice roll in Dungeons and Dragons. It just doesn't feel like it works right in Morrowind. I don't know. Maybe if it actually showed the dice roll. If I could have it show the dice roll on screen, like in a little dialogue box, I would like it, because I like seeing the dice roll. I would prefer that. I wonder if there's a mod that does that. Go on the INI file and raise it even more. I kind of like playing without the mouse, like just mouse looking down and up and stuff. But for tomorrow night, I'll probably switch it up a little bit. Keeps staggering too much. There we go. Punch him in the fucking face. Vicky 2 or EU4. I'm gonna say EU4, but again, it's the same situation where I haven't played enough. Because Morrowind is an action RPG where all other games have auto hits and Morrowind has dice. Yeah, but it's weird. Like, action RPGs shouldn't be using dice because it's an action RPG. I don't know. I just really wish it would show the dice rolls because I like seeing dice rolls. Yeah, I keep staggering him backwards. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to go back upstairs. I'm just looking over here to see if there's any, like, things lying around. I think I used up all my arrows. I'm not trying to parry. It's just sometimes, because you have to hold down the button to attack, so sometimes I accidentally parry. I'm not trying to parry. It's because you have to let go of the attack button to dodge backwards. It's really fucking weird. I wish there was a specific button, like, for attacking and a specific button for dodging. It's just, that's one thing I don't like. Also, I've lost. Right, where's the path upstairs? Modded or unmodded? Modded, obviously. But it depends on the game, really. Wait, no, the path's this way. You don't have to click it, though. You can hold it down. Oh my god, that's loud. See, like, look, yeah, you can click it. But if you hold it down, it works the same. Like, that's me holding it down. I don't know. Can you only do 2 swings? Can you do a sideways second? It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's the third attack. Oh! Oh, that combo! Oh! It's like I'm playing Dark Souls all over again. Alright, let me go ahead and save again. I do like how when you save, you can just like spam enter. That kind of makes up for the it's quick save. OC or not, I'm OCD, so I'm gonna have to say OCD. I don't like OCD, but I have it. It's fucking annoying. Frustrating. Do I have at least 10 plants? Yeah, healing plants. I wonder if healing plants work for the plant I need. I mean, healing plants look like dank kush, right? I'm sure the guards will let me in. It's fine. I work for Constantino? Hello? I think we're good here. Let's head back onto the main road and see if we can't talk to people and kill. Also, there's a jump button, isn't there, Ponko? What is it by default? Because I don't know it. Jump. Left alt. What the fuck? What? Why would you ever want to jump? Oh my god. Hey, what's up, sheep? Remember me? If you go into the Eye and Eye, you can enable quick save, Oshinaki, and more sensitive. Really? Well, I'll do that for tomorrow night then. I'll look up on a Steam guide. Apple or Smagson? What's a Smagson? Oh, Samsung. You mean phone? Samsung. Come here, buddy. See, like, I did, like, you see that? I'm not even holding it down.